Race 4 on the card is an MR86 handicap over 1900 meters. The off time for race 4 is 10 past 2. Being an 8-race card, this is the first leg of Jackpot 1, which runs through from races 4 through to race 7. Interesting race, only 10 runners to face the starter, but it's very competitive. I've decided to go with number 8, Brilliant Disguise, from the Duncan Howell stable. Musi Yeni takes the reins, priced up early at 5 to 1. Certainly a good second to Backpacker. Last time out, beaten under a length. He meets Backpacker again here and should be able to reverse the order. But the early favourite is number 6, Tiliangis. Interesting runner, 4-year-old son of Silvano. Anton Marcus teaming up with Justin Snaith. Has done most of his racing in the Western Cape, made his KwaZulu-Natal debut on the 16th of September, and it was a winning debut over 1600 meters at the expense of What a Blast. That was in a 9-horse field. He was well drawn on that occasion. He should have no problems with handling the extra 300 meters here. He's been priced up at 22 to 10 and ought to be very competitive. He's my second choice behind number 8, Brilliant Disguise. My third choice is number 10, Great Warrior, who's pretty easy to back in the early exchanges at 8 to 1, represents the in-form Sereno Moodley Lezan forms combination. Was a very good fifth behind Monarchy last time out. Prior to that, he beat Merlin from Berlin and was third behind Donald McDonald. He's competitive. He does tend to sometimes pull a little hard in his races. He's got a wide draw to overcome, so I have no doubt in my mind that Great Warrior is probably going to be the one to set the pace, to hop out from that number 10 stall and go to the front. And if he can control the gallop, then I expect to see number 10, Great Warrior, staying on quite nicely at the end, and he certainly comes into the reckoning with a chance. We've mentioned Backpacker. He beat Brilliant Disguise last time out. The weights certainly favour Brilliant Disguise this time around, but Backpacker has good, consistent recent form. He seems to be finding his feet. Garth Puller, of course, our champion trainer here in KwaZulu-Natal. His stable continues to hold form. Luke Ferraris is an eye-catching jockey booking. Backpacker is in fact the second favourite at 4 to 1. He jumps out of a neat draw of 2. He's ideally suited to this distance. His last 3 runs have been a win, a fourth and a win. So he's certainly holding his form well and ought to be competitive again. It doesn't stop there. You've got to throw chances to number 1, Matterhorn, the ride of Lyle Hewitson. You've got to give a chance to Dean Canamer's runner, number 4, Smart Socks. So it's a competitive handicap, some decent horses in the field, but I'm going to go with number 8, Brilliant Disguise, to win at the expense of the early favourite, number 6, Tiliangis.